Welcome to hauntedrings.com, where ancient magic meets modern seekers. Discover our exclusive collection of haunted rings and pendants, vessels of powerful deities bound by the rituals of our coven, the Witchtalismans Sisters of the North. These artifacts are not just jewelry, they are homes to deities imbued with supernatural powers, crafted between 30 to 110 years ago. Each deity is carefully bound to its vessel, safeguarded to ensure their magic cannot be misused. Wondering which offering is meant for you? Follow these steps. Between 11:30 p.m. and 3:45 a.m., recite the deity's name 3 times while gazing into a mirror. Before sleep, visualize the vessel and recite the name again. If this offering is for you, the deity will reveal themselves through dreams, whispers, or sensations of falling as you sleep.
Zephyra, the spirit of twilight. Origin: taiga forests of Siberia. Temperament: mild, serene, gently mystical. Jewelry: garnet red stone set in sterling silver ring. Size 8 1/4 US. Europe 17.77. Description: Zephyra controls the moment between day and night, the liminal twilight. She extends it or shortens it, cloaking places in enchantment or obscurity. Wearing her ring makes one unseen, softened, and protected, like standing at the edge of a dream. It is favored by spirit walkers, hedge witches, and psychics. She calms creatures of the dusk, connects to fireflies and bats, and grants peace to wandering spirits. Her garnet glows like a sliver of dying sun, warm, protective, and haunting. Aldous. Origin: Italy. Temperament: benevolent, protective, quietly assertive. Jewelry: tiger eye stone ring, adjustable size 6 to 10 US. Europe 11.87 to 22.33. Description: Aldous is a wealth spirit who brings money through subtle shifts in luck, timing, and influence. His tiger eye shimmers with golden light, drawing opportunities and fortune toward the keeper. This spirit is not brash. He works through coincidence, repetition, and intuition. Ideal for business magic, gambling, entrepreneurial endeavors, and spells for steady, earned wealth. Calithray, the lantern of the unseen. Origin: Balkan Highlands. Temperament: serene, ancient, softly symbolic. Jewelry: clear stone pendant with a green tint, approximately 1 3/4 inches. Description: Calithray is a psychopomp, a guide between the living and the dead. She speaks through dreams, smoke, and intuition. Her pendant can light the spirit roads, allowing her keeper to walk haunted grounds safely, speak with the dead, or aid a soul in crossing over. Mediums, necromancers, and ancestral witches prize her for her clarity and subtle authority. She enhances divination rituals and is often invoked during Samhain or ancestral rites.
The Whisper of Ages. Origin: ancient temples of the Middle East. Temperament: reflective, sorrowful, full of ancient knowing. Jewelry: turquoise stone silver plated pendant, approximately 1 1/2 inches. Description: Ellerin carries the wisdom of centuries. Wearing his pendant opens your mind to ancestral memories, forgotten lifetimes, and old world guidance. He speaks through dreams and ritual, revealing secrets of past civilizations and hidden truths buried in your own subconscious. He is ideal for soul retrieval, past life work, and long-form study of ancient magic. His energy is comforting, like walking in sacred ruins lit only by memory. Mystara, the Veil of Reverie. Origin: foggy highlands of Celtic Britain. Temperament: tender, empathetic, deeply peaceful. Jewelry: oval moonstone pendant, sterling silver, approximately 1 1/2 inches. Description: Mystara is the spirit of healing dreams and emotional transmutation. Her moonstone shimmers with the same light seen in lucid dreaming. She gently turns sorrow into insight, grief into vision, and pain into art. Wearing her pendant makes your dreams vivid, your emotions clear, and your spell-casting attuned to inner healing. Mystara is beloved by grief workers, therapists, and creatives. She is a lantern in your darkest night. Zephyrios, the whisper of winds. Origin: ancient Mediterranean. Temperament: mild, elemental, peaceful. Jewelry: oval rose quartz stone ring, silver-plated, size 10.5 US, Europe 23.59. Description: Zephyrios is the soft breeze that knows all secrets. His power harmonizes air, earth, fire, and water, bringing elemental balance and emotional calm. His rose quartz glows with heart-centered healing and intuitive flow. He helps messages travel, relationships soften, and homes find peace. Use this ring during rituals for cleansing, energy harmony, or air-based spell work. A favorite of elemental witches, wind callers, and guardians of sacred spaces. Cythralia, the Crimson Grace. Origin: the ancient courts of Alexandria. Temperament: elegant, commanding, indulgent, but never savage. Jewelry: white agate stone pendant, approximately 1.5 inches. Description: Cythralia is the vampire goddess of ritual, beauty, and eternal seduction. She is not a brute predator. She is refined, timeless, and ritualistic. Her pendant grants the keeper charisma, command, and control over both mortals and spirits. Under her gaze, you age slower, heal faster, and inspire obsessive loyalty. Her voice enhances spells, her gaze compels truth, and her energy halts decay of the spirit and form. She is not a companion, she is a queen, and those who serve her rise in beauty and influence alike. Jorath, the Lunar Stalker. Origin: ancient Scandinavia. Temperament: fierce protector, loyal but wild. Jewelry: dark blue geode silver-plated pendant, approximately 1 3/4 inches. Description: Jorath awakens during the full moon, gifting the keeper a primal surge, increased aggression, pain resistance, and survival instinct. He alters forests around the wearer, summoning spirits of the hunt and thickening shadows to shield or pursue. His pendant is ideal for shapeshifters, lunar witches, and were-creatures seeking raw spiritual adrenaline. In times of danger, Jorath does not wait for invocation. He comes to defend. Ingolf. Origin: Norse Iceland. Temperament: gentle and helpful to aspiring werefolk. Jewelry: lapis lazuli warlock-style pendant, approximately 2 inches. Description: Ingolf is the bridge to lycanthropy. He does not push you into beast form, he invites it gently. Through his pendant, the keeper gains endurance, physical strength, and an energetic howl that calls similar beings across spiritual planes. He is beloved by lone wolves, curious practitioners, and those learning to safely balance human and beast within themselves. His lapis lazuli links you to Norse guardians and spirit packs in dream or trance. Thalgar, the Iron Howl. Origin: black pine forests of the Carpathians. Temperament: honorable, protective, unforgiving to betrayal. Jewelry: lapis lazuli silver-plated pendant, approximately 1 3/4 inches. Description: Thalgar is Alpha incarnate, a commander of werewolf spirits and leader of spiritual packs. His pendant allows psychic linking between keepers, making it perfect for covens, magical families, and spiritual warriors. He grants massive resistance to spiritual attack, dulls pain, and shares strength among those you love. Thalgar is invoked during war, protection rites, or when facing betrayal. With him, no witch walks alone. Veluna, the Silver Dusk. Origin: ancient Scottish Highlands. Temperament: mystical, intuitive, maternal. Jewelry: sterling silver ring, size 6 3/4 US, Europe 13.85. Description: Veluna teaches control over transformation. Her power allows her keepers to partially or fully shift, spiritually, astrally, or emotionally, especially under moonlight. She is the goddess of dream hunting, lucid shape work, and emotional sorcery. Her ring empowers rituals of astral travel, spiritual healing, and hunting demons within sleep realms. A patroness of dreamwalkers and moon mages, she is gentle but powerful beyond words. Thaddeus. Origin: Greece. Temperament: impatient at times but devoted to keeper's strength. Jewelry: stainless steel ring, size 7.5 US, Europe 15.76. Description: Thaddeus is raw muscle and spirit steel. He's less about mystery and more about impact. His ring boosts physical endurance, body hardening, and battle-focused defense magic. He is ideal for combat witches, protectors, and those confronting intense shadow work. Thaddeus answers fast and without fuss. His power is felt like thunder in the bones.
Lady Beatrix. Origin: European magical tradition. Temperament: benevolent, loving, nurturing. Jewelry: turquoise stone witch's ring, size 7.1/4 US, Europe 15.0. Description: Lady Beatrix is the patroness of love spells, relationship healing, and soul unions. Her turquoise stone pulses with heart-centered energy and reunites lovers torn apart by time or hardship. Her ring is used in white magic rituals for attraction, fidelity, and emotional cleansing. Ideal for witches who walk the path of compassion, reconciliation, and romantic magic. Wearing it evokes calm warmth and emotional magnetism. Zenobia the Infernal. Origin: Istanbul. Temperament: fierce but noble, channeling elemental fire with precision. Jewelry: green round stone ring, unknown metal, size 7.5 US, Europe 15.76. Description: Zenobia commands elemental fire magic, the flame of passion, protection, purification, and destruction. She is not a demoness but a fire-wielding witch queen, born of volcanic temples and forged rituals. Her ring aids in any spell involving candles, burning herbs, fire scrying, or solar power. Wearing her vessel gives the keeper increased potency during fire rituals and wards of flame. Ideal for solar magicians, kitchen witches, or those who work under the blazing sun or forge. Cinzia. Origin: Rome. Temperament: mild, kind, but with deep spiritual gravity. Jewelry: red stone witch's ring, size 8.25 US, Europe 17.77. Description: Cinzia is a potion mistress, divination priestess, and astral traveler. Her ring opens psychic gates and enhances any magical preparation involving liquids, teas, tinctures, brews, and elixirs. She is particularly favored by those practicing herbal magic, moon rites, and mirror scrying. Her red stone pulses gently when spirit guides or ancestors draw near. Cinzia guides with compassion, revealing truths through symbolic dreams and synchronicities. Aradia Dravenwood, the Thorn of Nightfall. Origin: Eastern Europe, bordering the haunted Carpathians. Temperament: deeply introspective and guarded. Aradia walks unseen where others stumble blindly. She protects her domain with silent fury and subtle enchantment. Jewelry: sterling silver rich green peridot crystal. Size: measures approximately 2.25 inches. Temperament: deeply introspective and guarded. Aradia walks unseen where others stumble blindly. She protects her domain with silent fury and subtle enchantment. Description: at dusk, Aradia awakens, unleashing twilight magic that weaves illusions in darkness, brews moonlit healing elixirs, and casts veils that blur the line between dream and reality. She links witches across any distance, allowing shared focus, power, and ritual through telepathic communion. Aria Lunid, the Moonvale of Cymru. Origin: the sacred moors of northern Wales. Temperament: graceful and poised, Aria is as gentle as still water,
and as dangerous as an approaching fog, protective, wise, and unwavering in devotion to her chosen. Jewelry: gold-plated zircon and white stones. Size 6 US. Europe, 11.87. Description: Dream veil enchantment. Cloak your dreams and rituals from spiritual intrusion, guide the dreams of others, and walk lucid, prophetic visions. Iria grants silent command in the dream world and lasting influence in the waking one. Email us today, mirsadaG@witchtalismans.com. See our websites, witchtalismans.com and hauntedrings.com.